This is my sister's 2017 Jetta with the 1.4 liter TSI engine, and we have an issue of a random misfire and an EPC light. What we thought was going to be just a easy tune-up of changing spark plugs and air filters ended up being a very difficult and tedious job. And so we decided to take you guys along and you guys can see how we fixed it. We can move it a bit.
We have the proper tools.
This is like what, for windshield washer fluid?
No, most of it's going in. Careful, I see you like really shoving that thing in there. Oh! Show me the bottom of that one.
No need.
Yeah, show me. It's our first time using one of these, like, what is this called?
I have no idea.
Long distance pliers.
It's like, it's awkward to move it.
Nice.
The vacuum line right there, that also needs to come off. One right, you see right here? You squeeze it, and it opens.
So that's what we got. Oh, did you just break it? Why'd you do that?
I was just squeezing it.
Oh, both sides are broken. Nice.
We end up having to remove the coolant lines on the left and right side. It's connected to the bottom of the... Actually, this is still attached. Hold on, let me do it. So this is one of the lines here. It's a vacuum line. I finally got it out, but I broke it. There's like a wiring harness you have to like... Shoot.
How'd you get it off?
Removing the manifold with the coolant running through it wasn't a lot of fun, but now we got to the valves and we let it soak with a valve cleaner. Now we're going to suck it out and we're going to spray it with the nut blaster and clean up all the carbon.
Ended up just getting this from Canadian Tire. It was on sale. Yeah, we have less material to work with.
It's top loaded.
But it's top loaded, but it should be enough.
So I'm gonna now set a time lapse and we're just gonna get through it. After cleaning the valves, we were also going to change the injectors because the car has over 200,000 kilometers, so we decided to change the injectors while we're there. And it was not that bad, actually. It was pretty good. Not bad.
Okay, now go get the tools that you're holding.
The torques.
You think they're gonna come out easy?
Don't know. Don't have a clue.
Okay, move to the other side. Careful for the...
What's that noise?
It's the park and brake. Go to... Yeah, let's
What do we do with this?
Okay, the engine block is aluminum, so you gotta be careful.
I thought this was a diesel. Yo, this thing breaks. We're cooked.
I said careful for that surface, huh?
Well, this surface does not matter. This?
Yeah. Just
this?
I'm just making sure. Oh. Nice.
Whoa!
Oh, careful. Seems like number 2 is the worst, huh?
Yeah, has the most carbon buildup. So now we just have to put everything back together. This is the first one. went in somewhat smoothly.
Jeez, it's not going
You
anywhere.
have to do it at the right angle. You're not doing it at the right angle.
So what, you wanna...
You have to make it steeper. Steeper. Should be like at this angle. Like that. You're not doing it at the right angle.
Oh, it looks like you got it in. You have to get torqued to 90 foot-pounds.
90?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Are you crazy? Or if it is leaking. Where the heck is that screw from? Is there anything that's screwed into the front of this?
Well, it's just, you want to see what's up. Yeah, it's going on.
That's the one really brittle.
Well, then we...
What's flowing through the air? Or... Yeah.
Alright, go. So we did all that work and we still had an issue, but we hadn't changed one thing, which was the ignition coils, which I did next, like the very next day or the day after. Alright, took out one ignition coil, but that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be swapping out the ignition coils. We got some new ones from Bosch. They're over here. Come in pairs. All of the grounds were kind of super brittle and they broke. I have to replace them with some new ones. These should hold up fine. So here's the new coil pack with the old boot. And I'm going to now install it and we'll see if this fixes the problem. Everything's back together. Now, let me go test it out, see if it works.
So we just wanted to clarify a few things here. Firstly, when we had noticed the issue of the misfiring, we double checked that it wasn't the coil pack. So we swapped 2 and 3 and the problem stayed on the same cylinder. So we said, okay, let's go ahead now with the carbon cleaning and the changing of the injectors. So we did the carbon cleaning. Cylinder 2, which was the one we had the problem with, was the dirtiest one. And the injectors were all pretty bad. So we said, okay, let's do that. We cleaned it. We put everything back together. Car ran perfect for a while, and then all of a sudden the problem reappeared. And again, it was cylinder 2. So we were like, why is it cylinder 2? Like, coil packs were fine according to what we tested in the past. So we decided to just switch the coil pack at that point and see if it fixed the problem, and it did. So it's like 3,000 kilometers later, and we have no issues. Car runs fine, and I kind of think the issue was that it's just a coincidence that there was no prior issue with the coil pack, and then after we fixed everything, maybe the fact that there was better airflow in the valves and the fuel injectors were better, that the coil pack just died out because it couldn't keep up with the demand. And thankfully it's been working now, and that's how we solved our problem. Thank you.